Whoa. Wow. Gravity's real funny in space, huh? Hello, Internet, and welcome back to more Space Quest 6. So, we're here in, I guess, the cafeteria of the ship. We have eyeballs, so let's use them.
This is 8 Rear, the ship's lounge. Here crew members come to relax, drink, eat, converse, party, hit on each other, brawl, hurl, pass out, and intrude on each other's personal space.
Perfect. This fella looks
And we thought
fun.
the Elvis 1987 poster in our office was tasteless. Eating, drinking, and looking at the stars sounds like something you'd do on a date, especially since you're usually alone.
That's fair. Hello,
An
plant.
unusual plant specimen that someone left behind. It appears to be thriving here. Perhaps it prefers beer and popcorn to fertilizer and you grow it lamps.
I would too. Alright.
It's your
Hello,
old
Shiny.
non-organic friend, Circuit Sydney.
Okay. He seems like a fella. Hello, Sydney.
Hello, Roger. Please join me in consuming something.
I
Thanks,
hate him.
Sydney.
You seem uptight.
Say what? Upright? What are you talking about, Sydney?
Uptight was the word. Perhaps that is too archaic a reference for you. It would have been more effective to say that you seem concerned.
Oh, yeah. I do have a thing or two, well, at least something on my mind.
Oh, yeah. My dead
I
friend's
am
alive.
sorry to hear this. I hope your concerns are soon alleviated.
Thanks, Sid. I do have to come up with some solutions.
What a guy.
Sydney,
Let's keep
I have a
chatting.
favor I'd like to ask of you.
Flame away, Roger. You know I'd give you my right appendage if you needed it.
Oh.
Funny you should say that, Sydney. I kind of have this situation where that very item could come in handy.
As always.
Really? Well, I was merely saying that metaphorically.
You really are a great friend, Sydney. That'll come in real handy. I can't thank you enough, Sydney.
Well, if you really are seriously in need of it, I suppose I could lend it to you.
That's what we call pressuring people.
You will get it right back to me, won't you, Roger?
Oh, yeah. You bet your nut flanges, Sydney.
Mm-hmm. Have it back to you in at least a millennia. I'll yoink that.
Sydney,
You're such a good pal.
I kind of need another favor. I need one of your eyes.
Of course I do.
Pardon me, Roger. For a second, I thought you said you also wanted one of my eyes. I must have my auditory circuits diagnosed.
Well, actually, Sydney, I could use one of your eyes.
Are you certain, Roger? Well, I guess if you really need it.
Oh, I do.
I mean-
I really do, Sydney. You're a mechanized lifesaver.
You will return them soon, right, Roger?
Oh, of course, Sydney. Real soon. Listen, I've got a couple of things I've got to attend to. I'll see you soon. Thanks, Sydney.
And you might see me.
As long as you say it will be soon, Roger.
Oh, yeah. See you soon, Sydney.
See, it's a lot more awkward to ask any of the other crew members about that sort of thing. Alrighty.
This is your standard compost.
Yeah. Use my touchers, please. Alright, don't worry. Right back.
That wouldn't...
No. Yes. This sounds like a good place to go, just for fun. Ooh. Hello, folks.
Magnum opus belongs to an elite StarCon fighting forces called the Flying Flingers, FF for short.
Alright.
That's Chesbro, one of the Shuttle Bay guards.
Got FF and Chesbro. Great.
A nice fatty donut. Magnum will probably scarf this down. After all, he needs to maintain his boyish tub-o'-guts figure.
Of course. Oh, spider running around under you. Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright. Well. I mean, I don't know why this seems like the right idea, but I just have a feeling. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Touch.
Ooh, boy, I got you with my fingers in your Kurt Russell. Now you can't get away. I got you now that you've got a hard to believe this is a real job. Oh my god. So how come you're not going down? I got you with your mumble jumbo and your hobbit chubby. Ooh, boy, if I only could, I would. Jeez, why don't you step outside, pal? I got you with this, and I think I broke a fingernail here.
I'm sure that went well. Hey, don't worry. Oh. Probably should have thought that through, but why would I do such a thing when I can be in the brig? Ah. Hello, fella. Jeez. Yeah, so this is all supposed to be happening, I'm sure.
Enjoy, Mr. Wilco. Oh, the cushy life will be a vague memory after you are sent to one of the labor camps on Daventry 8.
Alright. Whoa. Fun fella over there. So, okay. I probably should have done something with that. I was just taking in the scenery. I forgot to pay attention. So I hope he comes back, because I do need those things. Just doing his stuff over there. Guess we can look around a bit.
Gazing out the window reminds you of a legendary prisoner named the Birdman of Deep Ship 12, who raised homing pigeons in his cell for months. He then hatched a scheme in which he'd write notes and attach them to the pigeons and send the pigeons out the window in search of help. Naturally, the birds would immediately explode upon being released into outer space.
Yeah, I figured.
But he never gave up.
That's the spirit.
When he was released, he was heavily recruited by SOL Incorporated.
Sure. Alright, well thank you for coming back so soon.
Enjoy. I'll be back to pick up the cart. With the force field on, I trust you won't be going anywhere. I have some matters to attend to now.
That's fair. Alright. Let me take all that, and then just an arm in here. Okay. What a lovely meal. You almost can't tell I'm highlighting the watermelon. Oh, and a donut. Okay. So again, wasn't really hinted in on this, but I've got ideas that I know of. So
You poke it and prod it and generally make it feel like a piece of meat.
that makes sense in this context.
In this galaxy, those two items don't do anything.
All right. Maybe.
Careful, combining those items might...
Yep.
In this galaxy...
Alright, I'm gonna have to look at exactly what to do. Essentially, so I've got all these varied foodstuffs. I can put them together in such a way that they hopefully look like a me. Or at least a little dummy I can put under the covers. So... Okay. Wait. Oh god, there's more stuff.
These look like something they cleaved from the side of Yoda's head.
They do.
It's a tuberous growth of some sort from the food cart.
That it is. I'm curious what those will represent later.
Cool. Bobbit kebabs. They whip up some interesting food items in this joint.
They sure do.
It's a nice round melon.
It is.
I remember what this is. It's a rack of Orat. Haven't seen this stuff since Space Quest 1.
Oh, yeah. Normally they'd cook it, but... Okay. So. I want you.
Now it has
Put it
some
on
cool ears.
It does. Pretty neat, huh? Okay.
Careful.
Oh, nope.
The rack of a rat adds a nice touch.
It does. So...
An interesting idea. Something's starting to take shape. What are you up to, Roger?
Many mysteries.
In this galaxy,
Okay.
a touchment of that adds
Aha.
something more to your work in progress.
I'm creating a friend.
How creative.
Ah. And he can
That's a
think.
nice touch.
So,
Not now. Dorf is looking.
that he is. Uh-oh. Hopefully the food cart comes back. Up I go. There's my friend. I actually probably don't want him down before.
Nice. You pinch yourself to...
We'll see what happens here. I may have to do a bit of redoing. Alright, down comes Bella. He probably won't notice anything.
Whoa, I see you have a visitor. I'll leave you two alone, but you know the rules. 10 more minutes and they have to leave.
Alright.
Yikes, it's a good thing Dorf's so vain about wearing his prescribed much thicker glasses. That was too close. I nearly dampened an undergarment.
Sure. Wise of me to say all this out loud with him in front of me.
Enjoy. I'll be back to pick up the cart. With the force field on, I trust you won't be going anywhere.
No, I
I
wouldn't.
have some matters to attend to now.
Alright. Under I go. I wanted to take that other thing, but... guess I don't have an option. Well, I guess I can take it now that I'm out, so... Alright.
Nice work. Sometimes you actually surprise me.
Well, probably not that hard. Alrighty. So I'll have a quick save.
You
Let's
don't
take-
need... You don't... You summon... You...
Okay, I don't need the donut. That's just there for fun. Right. Transporter. 5. I want the sick bay. Hopefully they weren't informed that I am a threat to the ship. Hey, bud. Don't worry about me being here. I just need to borrow something from this shelf over here. Your friend keeps putting stuff in it, so... Sure, no one cares. So, can I do this while walking? Oh, it says it right on the tin. So I've got some morphine, I've got a donut.
You poke it and prod it and generally make it feel like a piece of meat.
Alright, with this one, it's probably not as safe to do that, but... yeah, so that thing before, that's gonna... Yeah.
Good thinking.
That's a morphine stuffed donut. Turns out neck pinching a crewmate's the least of the things I'm about to do. So, now back
It wouldn't
down. No. Shuttle bay entrance. Here we go. All right, good luck, guys. So, I'm just gonna save again. So, okay. Okay. Just had to do a little bit of quick reading. He doesn't look like the most observant. That one's watching, though. Let's just see. I'm sure he won't notice me. Whoa. Wow. Gravity's real funny in space, huh? Anyway, let's come back to Earth. So. Time to drug somebody. Good thing they didn't notice me walk into this very obvious crack and stay there.
Oh.
You're a big fella. Whoa. Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked too. So, maybe this is his experience, and we're all just watching a man die on the floor. Oh. Wow, impressive they got licensing. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Alright. Gosh, that's so sad what happened to your friend. Here, let me give you a pat on the back to comfort you.
Ooh, boy, I got you with my fingers in your
Whisper
Kurt Russell.
sweet
Now you
nothings into-
can't get away. I got you
Yeah.
now that you've got a hard to believe this is a real job. Oh my
is.
god. So how come you're not going down? I got you with your mumble jumbo and your hubba chubba. Ooh, boy, if I only could, I would. Jeez,
I would.
why don't you step outside?
I've done
pal?
a lot.
I got you with this, and I think I broke a fingernail here.
Alright. Victory.
Smooth move. You've got his keyring.
Oh. Sure. Alright.
No amount of brute strength can pry these doors apart, even if you had some.
Noted. Maybe this is a button? Maybe over there's a button. I think I think things are breaking. Can I... Okay. Things are very
You
strange.
pinch yourself
here.
to make...
Maybe... Okay, let me read real quick. Oh boy. Oh, maybe I pressed the button on this.
The shuttle's alarm is now deactivated.
Oh. Lovely.
The shuttle's alarm is now activated.
I don't want to do that. Let's turn it off.
The shuttle's alarm is now deactivated.
Yeah. Now we choose this. Can I use this
It would
on the
appear
door?
that merging those two items is not a good idea.
No. So, I've encountered something interesting here. As you can clearly see, it's trying to play an animation, but I'm in the wrong spot. And this is interesting. And also, for some reason, even though I'm clicking the thing, apparently it really wants me to actually put my hand on the button.
No amount of brute...
What am I meant to do? Oh, hold on. Okay. So, there's... If I'm right, this'll work. So we do that, and then... that. Even though I'm nowhere near the buttons... A lot of doors on this. Yep. That apparently is what I wanted. Ooh, a lot of shuttles in here. I'm just gonna save again. Like so. I mean, I could have my choice. Which do I want?
This
Hey, let's
large,
look.
well-ventilated shuttle bay is probably the largest single room on the ship,
Ah.
which is why you can often find Andorian megopeds playing hacky sack in here.
Of course. Right. I'm just going to look. Oh, of course.
The shuttle's alarm is now activated.
When you don't know where you parked in the parking lot, hit the
Careful,
thing. And it'll flash.
combining-
Oh, no. I want to deactivate
The shuttle's
the
alarm is now deactivated.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's head on over. Perfect. Okay.
The shuttle always looks trashed like this when it gets back from one of those intergalactic tailgate parties.
Yep. What is
Who in the
this?
world left all this trash in here? Isn't somebody supposed to clean up the shuttle when it comes back from a mission?
Probably me.
Oh, wait. That's me.
Yep.
On second thought, it doesn't look so bad, after all.
Yeah, fresh as a spring daisy. Alright. Yes, I can
This
keep
tank of
looking.
emergency oxygen serves an incredibly important purpose. It ensures that the shuttle's hatch makes a neat hissing sound when it opens and closes.
That is important. It's trash. Is
These
this
are the
thing?
seats for the pilot and navigator, built of a semi-translucent gel foam that molds
Oh.
itself to the shape of whoever's sitting in it. The semi-transparency also makes it easier to spot loose change and crumbs that have fallen between the cushions.
That's handy.
It's a recall notice.
Oh. And that sounds also handy. I'll take take that. So there's a recall on bunny rabbits, hammers with dots, backwards anythings, Z's, O negatives, boobs, lights that point backwards, a hammer that's not been swung, or a very low poly king face, Among Us, and this thing, plus.
It feels slightly gritty. You suppress an urge to dust it.
Yes. All right.
It's the
Well,
recall notice.
that's all I get. Okay. So there's a recall on those things. I guess I hop in the old Reno and figure out how to fly. These are a lot of buttons. Yeah, we'll save just be here. Okay. Well, power's probably a good first step. Great. What
This
these
is the
mean?
shuttle's cockpit. All the action takes place right here.
Yeah.
This is the main cockpit display. Various subsystems of the shuttle are monitored and controlled from here.
All right. Let's see what games they got. Ah, none. No in-flight movies. What is PTS? Oh. I don't know. What is ICD? Oh. Intermix display. I feel like these things aren't what you're supposed to use in a gas tank. All right. Code is lasagna. We got weapons. This is oh, I guess this is where you put the photo for the photo tootie sootie. Okay. So oh, I see. Okay.
That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
Never mind. There we go. So, I was right. Those aren't things you use. I can apparently cycle them. The code is lasagna. So, LA. Don't remember what SA is. It might be in here because some of these aren't real. Or is it... Crud, is there one... What do we got? S. That's sulfur, I think. Potassium is K. AG is silver. Where are you, silver? I also don't think these are fuels, but, you know, sulfur, silver, lanthanum, fuel. It's all the rage. And is neon NE? Crud. Well, we saved recently, so we'll just give it a whirl and hope. All right. Well, I don't know quite what to do next because it's not on my walkthrough sheet. So, I guess maybe nav. System integrity failure. That doesn't sound good. Can I? Oh. look at the glove box.
It's a tube of Elmo's Gluezol.
Handy.
It's the most indispensable item in the universe. Duct tape.
Yes.
It reminds you of one of those hand pumps you use when the astrohead plugs up.
All right, well, I'll take all of those. Anything else going on
This
in here?
is the shuttle's cockpit. All the action takes...
No. Well, let's shut the glove box then. Do I have to pop the hood for anything? Probably not. I don't know. Let's initiate.
It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture.
Never mind.
That would...
Now we go. Stand by for retinal scan. Oh, I have just the retinal.
Let's see if this sucker works.
Yep, this is definitely my eyeball. And I'm sure that robot had authorization to fly the shuttle. He did. All right. Adios. Uh-oh. Imperial troops have entered the base.
Hey! Here's your fish!
Oh, good. I didn't know I thought I still had that. Whoa. Now we're in 3 dimensions. But weird, janky 1995 3 dimensions. Wow. Alright, it's even got a trailer hitch. Yeah, it's more than I would have put into that effort.
Janitor Wilco, what are you doing?
I'm
You have
borrowing a
no
ship.
authorization to take that shuttle. To make matters worse, you have launched into the middle of a super double reverse anti-anomaly.
Oh.
You will turn that ship around immediately and head back to the shuttle bay. Do you understand, Wilco?
No.
Bite me, Commander.
What was that last transmission, Wilco?
We're having a little problem with the signal, sir. I mean, with all due respect, sir, I did plead with you not to leave Stellar behind. Sir, I sense that something's just not right with that community. I don't believe Stellar is dead, and I just can't leave her there. I'm going to do this, sir, regardless of the consequences. Stellar saved my life not once, but twice. I owe her.
Well, that was her own stupid mistake.
That's true.
I demand that you return at once, Wilco. If you do so and surrender now, your record will be taken into consideration during your disciplinary hearing.
Oh, that'll help you loads.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, but I just can't. I have to do this.
Wilco, you fool!
Yeah. I mean, that kind of tracks, really.
Just then, the shuttle is sucked into the anti-anomaly. Communication with the
good.
deep ship has been disrupted.
Here we go. What? How many D's are we? 3 of them again. Maybe this is the anomaly. The fact that I can see depth for myself. I'm sure this is a good thing. It'll definitely get me where I need to go, probably. Or the boat's dead. Orifice? I don't know what that means. Ah! Hello.
Sir, I am unable to access the navigational computer. I am guessing that it may have overloaded just as the divalium crystal somehow went offline. Once repairs have been made and the shuttle engines have been refired, I believe I can follow the deep ship's ion trail back to Delta Berxilon 5.
That would be quite cool, Manuel. You sure about that?
Once the divalium crystal has been repaired, our electrical system reestablished, and the engines fired, I am... 97.2% certain.
Great.
Why only 97.2%?
I judged 97.2% to sound more hip to our audience than would 100. You would have to mention it.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. It's the players you ruined it for.
No thought to the creative message. I can't think to speak. All right. So I guess that says autopilot, even though I can't see it. And we have a holographic version of the blow-up dude from Airplane. Lot more sward, though oddly, probably about the same amount of game. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I guess next time I need to get the ship running again, because it turned off for some reason, and then off we go. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Feel free to check out any of the other stuff I've done, and until next week, bye-bye.